Happypow. Now we're starting to get into serious territory because players, they want to move on in this winner's bracket. It's going to be a comfort zone. It's going to be a level of, I guess, control that you have over your own position within the top 8. If you're in the winner's bracket, you've still got that lifeline all the way up into grand finals. If you're grand finals winner's side, you've got that second lifeline that you always want to have when you're playing in this setting. But to be honest, InspectahChoz versus Happypow, probably Atrocitus again, but what we have seen is that Happypow and his Flash has immense matchup knowledge against Atrocitus. The question is, does InspectahChoz have anything unique to bring to the table?
I mean, InspectahChoz has already been looking like next level solid today. Like, he was looking really good beforehand. I mean, being that he qualified during the month of power, he was one of the top seeds, and we weren't really sure what to make of what to think of his play, because the week he won was very dominant, it was very strong, but we hadn't really seen much of him between the week he qualified and now. So we didn't really know what to think. But after seeing him play today, he is very much still a great player and is bringing a scary Atrocitus, right? Atrocitus is a nerfed character in the latest patch, but is still good. We're still seeing Atrocitus do well all over the world for the most part, and this is no different here in Path to Pro, and InspectahChoz has really been putting in the work and has the knowledge. I think this is going to be a different style of Atrocitus that Happypow is going to have to adjust to, but at the same time, whether InspectahChoz is ready for someone as chaotic and hectic as Happypow, I'm not too sure.
Let's do some predictions. I'm going to ask you first, and then obviously I'll ask you next, but who's your money on? You know, who's the player that you like the most in this matchup?
I think, from what we've seen so far, I think Happypow has shown that he can do well against Atrocitus. So unless InspectahChoz has a secret pick, for example, I think Happypow has the tools to take it here.
I'm going with Happypow just because we've already seen him do well versus Atrocitus on multiple occasions, and also we know that Black Adam and seemingly his Flash have good answers for the character specifically. It's going to be a question of whether InspectahChoz can bring something unique to the table that we haven't seen before in the matchup.
But I feel like if there's one Atrocitus that we could see in the EU and CIS region that could do that right now, it's probably going to be InspectahChoz, because he's already shown us that he kind of has like a next level understanding of what modern Atrocitus can do and the tools that the character has, you know, using Dexstar not just for mixing, but for you know, that sort of strong neutral. Sort of like almost like a pseudo keep away game, but then putting you in a position to bait you into pressing a button. The mix-up is, do you press a button or not overhead or low from forward too. Now, there's an extra element of Atrocitus that I think he's really shown today. Excited to see it, and we're moments away from seeing this match take place. We're in our character select. We're going to find out what the matchup's going to be. The Flash versus Atrocitus. And I've got to say, two really cool-looking characters. Like, I love the fact that these guys can keep their gear, but just keep the visuals, do you know what I mean?
Gear is one of the coolest things about this game, I think, honestly. I mean, even if you just play on competitive mode most of the time, like we all do, and we don't get to see the gear effects, you know, the stats don't mean too much of a difference, but still, just making your own costume and making your characters look this cool, I love that. I'm all about that life. Oh, but there's that trip guard down one, InspectahChoz right from the get-go.
Now, that's going to be a full combo, guaranteeing Dexstar. Now, Happypow has shown us that he's not really afraid of Dexstar, but this is an extra element, using the shield to guarantee the life drain. I'm not entirely sure Happypow is actually prepared for this scenario.
Ooh. See him sticking out that breath just to make him run into it for the plus frames, but there we go, Happypow gets a hit.
Here comes the setup. No, drops the full combo right there. InspectahChoz given a lifeline.
Oh, wakes up the down one into left. InspectahChoz wanting to just completely seize momentum back.
Trying to wake up, but nice patience. There's that life drain again. At this health, actually, very dangerous for Happypow to try and do anything. Goes in for the push block to survive. I mean, push block does remove the damage over time effect, but nice check there. Full round there for Choz, but importantly, taking away the speed force.
Well, that's going to be a full combo. Not going to be quite as much as you're used to seeing, but it's going to get a setup off it, but the maximum delay wake up from InspectahChoz.
Oh, the delay, letting the lightning kicks rip. I don't think Choz was ready for that.
Happypow drops to the end. He might regret that. No, he won't. Manages to even things out. He's got InspectahChoz back to the wall. As Flash, this could be dangerous.
Oh, wow, meter burn. Just meter burn for increased range. So sick. There comes InspectahChoz. Can afford to be dangerous if he wants to. Still got a little bit of Dexstar left.
Oh, and there's that tech. The blood siphon.
There's a knockdown. Wants to get off this. Goes in for the low. Now this is when it's become dangerous to defend against, actually. Using the speed force just for the restanding pressure rather than a full combo.
This is such a vicious back and forth between them both. Oh, yeah, shield. Goes back up again. Amazing blocks.
Actually getting hit by the Dexstar trait allowed the down one to not connect. Empty jump low, but no punish. Hang on, here he comes. Full combo. And yeah, no doubt we saw a clash there. That would have been 700 damage, I reckon. Even after the patch, Flash's corner damage, unbelievably high.
It's Atrocitus saying red is his color when neither of them are wearing red.
Well, dark red might somewhat count.
What about yellow? Gold. Oh, there's the breath again. Nice whiff punish from Happypow into a full combo. InspectahChoz has no more clash available. If he gets hit one more time, this could be death. Oh, it's the burn environment.
Instant jump one. Hang on a minute. Happypow's still in this. He's going to get a full combo. He's going to guarantee himself some trait as well. There's the delay. Can only block for so long. Happypow taking this first game, but I mean, wow, what a back and forth exchange.
I mean, Happypow's just had his mix-ups on point. This is the best we've seen Happypow look for a long time. Let's not forget, he actually managed to get himself 9th place at Versus Fighting last week. Happypow did have a respectable showing there.
But if there's one tournament you play your absolute mind out of, it's going to be the one that sends you to the Injustice 2 World Championship, and everyone knows that. I think at this stage, it's hard to call whether I think Inspector is ever going to change character, because he's used Atrocitus 100% from start to finish. And his Atrocitus looks good as well. It looks really strong.
It is one of the tidiest Atrocituses I think I've ever seen. He just has the knowledge. He's got great tech. I mean, he knows how to make this character a threat. It's just Happypow. The main thing is Happypow's blocks have been incredible. Like, he has been fuzzying everything. The best I've seen all day, I think. He really has been on point with his defense. And when you've got amazing defense versus someone like Atrocitus, I mean, it can seem hard for them to open you up when all of a sudden you can react to everything.
Now, Happypow currently 1 game up, but stealing the first set away from Atrocitus in this scenario is going to be so difficult when he's got Cat and the life drain. Restand, now here comes the pressure.
Full punish from Happypow. Oh no, missed his combo unfortunately. InspectahChoz returns the wake up immediately.
Ooh, no, wow, not necessarily whiff punish, but here comes the mix. Overhead or low, Flash has so many ways, but the down 2 challenge! Brave!
InspectahChoz had a hunch that gap was going to be there, and he down 2'd straight through it.
There's the wait, there's a good read as well. He knew it was high. Even though some of these mix-ups are a bit more unsafe now, Dexter will still make these tools way safer. He's got the blast available, tries to trade, but not quite.
Oh, and there's the punish again, but still massively down on life.
He's got the speed force if he wants it.
Oh, and another interrupt with the down 2. InspectahChoz has really started to wake up now and is exploiting these gaps.
But, you know, Happypow's going to be ready. He now knows that Inspector's trying to interrupt those gaps. So what does his next play be, you wonder?
Oh, wow. It's the aggressive rushdown from Happypow, but still blocking really well. But it's as long as you can block, InspectahChoz just chipping him down, gets an opening.
Makes the read, takes the risk. Now, Happypow, I mean, it's a lot of work to do. Flash with amazing comeback potential, but against someone like Atrocitus, the mission's going to be to keep him away from having Dexter as much as possible. The round timer now is going to give him trait back.
And there's a cat summon again. Happypow very much low on life, going to get opened up. Oh, the shield connects too. Happypow not blocking.
Now, there's those plus frames. Those Dexter strings are plus on block. And there's the down 1 challenge. He's going to keep things unclashable. Meter burn and meter burn for extra damage.
I think Happypow maybe should have tried to air tech the puddle, but I mean, that one mistake, what's the difference there? Meter burn back 3 and 4-3 being un-air techable. That's what I'm trying to say. Got there in the end. But the puddle beforehand was very much air techable. But again, you know, that really is what can happen. Those one single mistakes, those one single decisions can mean the difference between winning and losing.
The Flash.
A nice adjustment though, InspectahChoz. I think the big thing there was the down 2. The down 2 interrupting the gaps that Happypow had been leaving when going into specials on block was all of a sudden blowing those up is a big deal. Because obviously not only are you getting some guaranteed damage, you're also putting him on the back foot and forcing him away.
I feel like at the same time though, now Happypow knows that Choz is trying to interrupt those gaps. What does Flash do now? He knows that's an option. You know, does he go in for lightning kicks instead? First hit. Again, going to Happypow, so he's going to get the conversion.
Oh, nice confirm.
Yep. His conversions, even in week number 4, his conversions were really tied in. What a nice combo. Yeah, doesn't commit.
Happypow uses it to jump out of the corner, so what does InspectahChoz do? He destroys it completely.
Emptied up low, the typical Flash mix-up.
Oh, full corner combo too. This is going to hurt. Oh! There's that 1-bar version. 514 damage.
Good block on the overhead, trying to challenge it with the down 2. Happypow tries to punish.
Oh, nice meter burn forward 3. That's what he needs. InspectahChoz probably going to get a free cat summon here.
No, he's got to be careful. Happypow cannot overextend. full combo. Here we go.
Oh no, ever so slightly a bit too late. And there's that full combo punish again. Happypow ready. Spends a bar. Probably going to do enough here. Indeed he will.
Just to seal the deal. But again, InspectahChoz, he dropped the sort of back three on the end of that shield. So definitely shouldn't have lost that round. Oh, spinning around. That's it. Undoing it. 1-1. But look at the meter difference. The Flash comfortably sitting on 3 bars and a full trait.
Oh, there's that delayed special
cheeky.
cancel. Happypow throwing the kitchen sink at him at this point.
All right, we can share.
You're still not wearing red, Atrocitus. Stop saying that.
He's got a red ring. I'm sure that is more than enough.
I mean, I guess so.
Now, ooh, eating so many of these puddles. Be careful, plus on block. Trying to sit there and take it, but there's the mix-up.
Oh, there's the wake up immediately. Happypow, one of the first wake ups we've seen from him in this set. Makes you wonder if Flash can punish that really hard. Oh, that late block.
Active for a very long time, a deceivingly high amount of time. Oh, the neutral jump. What a read.
Oh, this is such a stylish match between them. Oh, no reaction punish on the activation. Happypow letting him get the cat out for free. He might regret that.
Oh, lovely fuzzy. Really nice reaction on that forward 3. Was actually blocking low first. Now, if he hits InspectahChoz once.
Oh no, he drops the combo. He could have comboed off that sweep for sure.
He's going to get a full combo from this regardless. Not as much. Now he hasn't got trait, but here comes the mix. Oh, the wake up, reversing input. Wow.
InspectahChoz bringing out that knowledge he knows. Damage over time gets the cat.
Air tech, but a little bit negative, but no conversion. Could have been a full combo. This is so close. Walks in.
No, doesn't meter burn it. Doesn't have the bar to.
Doesn't want to let Happypow clash either.
Trying to build as much meter as possible without having Flash run at him. You can see him really trying to just create the area denial.
Speed
with the
force!
slide. Not close enough to get a combo though.
Pressing buttons, but no conversion. Happypow in many cases should have already taken this game, but not able to finish the job. 1 bar or 2. Does he keep 1 for a
Probably
combo?
1, surely, yeah, 1. He's going to have to be careful though. If Inspector hits him with anything here, he can kill. Oh no!
No, miss on the punish! What a scramble! Could have been game over. Oh no, Dexter coming out to play. Oh no! Oh no, that's game over! 2-1, but in many ways, I mean, Happypow, that was his. All he had to do was take it.
That was such an amazing conversion as well from InspectahChoz at the end there. That was Happypow's game to lose, and InspectahChoz. Oh my lord.
I just don't...
A quick adjustment.
I just don't know if Happypow was ready for... After how smart and how patient Choz has been playing this whole game, I think the last thing Happypow expected was a raw blood lift from that distance.
But you have to expect the unexpected. Whenever there is a cat out, you have to expect it. Is Happypow now going to consider going to Black Adam? This was seen as a hard counter pick pre-patch. I can't say I've seen it much since the patch, so I'm not sure what it is now, but not too sure.
I don't know whether this is change character territory. I feel like, I mean, that was his game. The Flash is not why he lost that game. And it looks like he acknowledges that. Betting the farm on the Flash now. Has to win 2 more games. But I mean, wow. I mean, this has been a long set. Everything has gone so back and forth. But InspectahChoz moving on in this winner's bracket is going to be fantastic for him.
I mean, this is a player we hadn't seen much of. We didn't really know what to expect from him, but it looks like he's been putting in hella time in between.
There we go again, going in for the siphon.
Oh, and there's that wake up. It's going to work. Chew through all of that Dexter time, and now the trait is gone.
There goes, using those back forward twos, because it is active for a fair amount of time.
Ooh, gonna get tagged by that last overhead.
Can afford to get by that final overhead many times, but wow, just the commitment. One of the first times we've seen Inspector actually commit to that as well.
So I think Happypow was ready to fuzzy in between his running man stance.
So there's the trade. Full combo. How much damage?
Went for the tricky stuff, but maximum delay wake up. InspectahChoz has been doing that all the time.
Oh, you burn breath. I mean, the pushback and the distance to cover on that. Very sort of clean neutral coming out from both these players right now. I mean, they really are being knowledgeable, trying to whiff punish, but not overextend too much.
You have to be careful though. Orb's going to get the momentum in the favor of Choz. Forward dash.
The commitment again. Not afraid, but
ooh,
hang on. The air tech is used. He's still alive, but unfortunately hit by another raw lift.
Oh, that down one meaty. Is that going to do enough block? Yes, it will. InspectahChoz on match point.
Only needs to take down 1 more life bar, and Happypow's going to go into this loser's bracket. Choz might be moving on. No restand there, but wow, jumps right into the forward 3. Another full combo. Here comes the pressure. Dexter, plenty of Dexter left to go. No push block, tries to trade, but the block comes through. Oh no, and the trade's gone as well. Now Happypow, he has so much work to do here. Oh no! The tackle!
All the wicked attempt from Happypow though. Damage over time ticking, that breath's going to add to it.
And now Dexter is here, and it's just looking so bleak. He goes in for the punch float, he goes in for Clash, but I mean, realistically, what are his chances of coming back here?
It's going to be tough. It's going to be almost impossible considering what Atrocitus can do. A little bit of health back. Inspector spent all of his bars. The life bar's gone. Happypow doesn't have any meter. He has the speed force, but Inspector now has his Clash. This is going to be very difficult.
Goes in for the whiff. Tries to catch it, but no. Walks into a down one. Now he has to try and whiff punish. Has to make this one count, but the Clash to undo all the work, and Atrocitus has full trait ready to go.
If Happypow can somehow wait for his speed force to come back, he might do this, but the cat is up. Oh, there's a full punish. He needs to waste as much time on this cat as possible. He might be able to do this. It's just going to be very difficult. The cat, he got one shot off, has no push block. Oh no, backdash. He misses the backdash, but even then, he timed the shield, perhaps to try and catch the gap.
Well, very, very well played indeed. InspectahChoz is going to be moving on, and I mean, what a display of Atrocitus, like using every ounce of the character's toolset to the best of his abilities, and it is working time after time. This is some of the most impressive Atrocitus I think we have ever seen ever in Injustice 2.
No, for sure. I could definitely get behind that. He's just clearly put the work in. He knows how to use this character, and it's working. You know, that's the important thing is it's working. It's kept him in winner's bracket. He's doing really well today, having very good, strong sets versus people that we didn't know what to expect. But truly, he is just playing out of his mind and showing us why Atrocitus is very much still a threat in the right hands.